Hi there guys, it is Sincerely here and welcome back to the channel. Today I am back with another video for you all, and today I am back with a speed build. And today I am building a cozy tiny home, which I am super excited about because let me tell you, tiny homes are like literally everything in The Sims. Oh my goodness. I am obsessed. So if you don't have the tiny lifestyle or tiny living pack, get it, girl, because like literally it is amazing. But basically this home is a tiny home that is a fall tiny home, and I actually did use the tiny home pack to like kind of make it the smaller size so that it can get like the benefits it needs. I don't know what the benefits are. I totally forget. I'm like totally blanking on it. But anyways, you can get benefits from this build. I think it's like reduced bills or something like that. But anyways, you can download this if you would like at simcerely.miss.sim. If not, that's chill too. Anyways, I was going to originally have this build out yesterday. However, time got ahead of me and I never got around to uploading it, and also I've been busy all day cooking, so that just seriously has not been a thing. So I'm sorry this video is out today, but it's technically Friday, so it's technically a day I normally upload, but I'm trying out a new schedule in terms of uploading, so I don't even know. But anyways, I wanted to make this house, and I was originally going to make this big this big old family home, and then I decided, you know what, no girl, we're gonna make a cute little tiny home, because first of all, I don't want this to be too Thanksgiving-y, because I'm from America, and like Thanksgiving is like this whole huge celebration here, if you did not know already. Anyways, so I don't want to make it too Thanksgiving-y or too any of that stuff, so I decided to create a tiny home, and I am seriously so in love with this tiny home, it's not even funny. So if you catch me like sleeping in a tiny home, yeah, this is it. This is all I want in life, just a cute little tiny home. So yeah, but I am obsessed with this home, and it just gives me all the cute, cozy vibes. And this build is built in Brindleton Bay, which is actually a lot that I like this lot, but I never build on it. It's a lot that's like across the way from like the woodsy area, and it's like, yeah, you can kind of see the ocean vibe. Yeah, anyways, so it's that. It's a very nice lot, and it makes me very happy, and I just love it a lot. So yeah, anyways, so this is a fall cozy home, and I hope you enjoy it. I was originally going to have a 100 baby episode out, but then I decided, no, what, I don't really want, I just want to build a home. And besides, I was kind of running late on recording stuff anyways, so I decided, you know what, no, we're just gonna build a tiny home. And the style of this home is very eclectic, so that's why there is a lot of different kind of roofs. No, there's a lot of different windows in this build, you know, kind of, they don't really match very well, and I imagine that the person living in this tiny home like kind of built it themselves, so they didn't really know what they were doing, so they were just like, okay, I'm gonna put a wall here and a wall here and just yada yada yada. And let me tell you, the bathroom in this place is hecka tiny. It is so friggin' tiny, it is ridiculous. But it's so adorable in the end. I love it so much. This is like probably one of my favorite builds I've built in a really long while. Like this is honestly one of my dream rooms. Like not rooms. This is one of my dream houses. Like I love this so much. Like it's absolutely amazing. So I hope you enjoy it. But anyways, enough about me talking about the build. How are you guys? Let me know in the comments down below, because I always want to know, because it's so special to me, you know? So yeah, but anyways, how am I doing? I am doing pretty well. It is the eve of Thanksgiving. Well, no, the eve is Thanksgiving Eve. No, it's the day after Thanksgiving. And no, it's the night of Thanksgiving. Oh my god, I can't right now. I'm tired. I'm kind of losing my marbles, and I'm sorry if I sound a little like downbeaten, like not really upbeat or high in energy. That's just because I'm literally so tired. Today's been such a long day, but it's been a really like a good long day. You know when you have those days that are just so good and so long, and it's just like it's so precious, and it's just like you don't want the day to end? That's kind of how today feels. But technically the day will be over in 30 minutes because it is 11:30 right now on Thanksgiving Eve, or Thanksgiving. I keep calling it Thanksgiving Eve, but it's not Thanksgiving Eve, it's Thanksgiving. Anyways, I'm confused. But so yeah, this is just where we're at right now. A little just loopy, just a little loopy, just yeah. Anyways, so don't mind my very tired brain right now. But it is Thanksgiving, and my Thanksgiving was really good, and I just had a good old time with my family, and my mom, my sister, and I all cooked dinner together. And literally we were cooking all day long, but I don't mind it. I think it's a lot of fun. Sometimes cooking can get really annoying, but sometimes it's like actually really fun. And so I guess it depends on the moment. And I don't know, I just like cooking more than baking, but that's just me personally. But they're both fun. So we cooked our Thanksgiving dinner, like a classic Thanksgiving dinner with a turkey and everything like that. But the weird thing is the turkey had feathers on it. Not like completely like full feathered, but it had some feathers on it. It was kind of creeping me out, but it's fine. So I was just kind of like, okay, all right, chill, whatever. We're just gonna ignore that. So yeah, but like literally we have so many leftovers. It's ridiculous. But like, oh my gosh, I'm still full from dinner, and we had dinner around like 7, 8 o'clock. So like, I don't even know. But yeah, if you're wondering why we have dinner so late, honestly, I don't know either. Literally, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Every night we have dinner late, but that's besides the point. That was how my holiday was. It was really good just spending time with my family, and obviously I live at home, so I get to spend time with my family every night, but my sister came home from her college, quote unquote college, because she's not actually going to college, she's just living in an apartment. She goes to college like 30 minutes away from my house, so literally it's really easy to see my sister and pick her up, but we were just concerned about COVID, and so that's why we just kind of were like, you know what, if you want to live on campus or live in your apartment, you can do that, but you have to get a COVID test. So she got a COVID test, and that's kind of creepy, but like also chill, you know. And so I'm giving you like way too many details. Like this is TMI, but whatever. Anyways, so my sister came home, and it was really nice to see her. And it's been a while since I've seen her. Like it's been like a couple weeks, and so it was really nice to see her. And I'm just like, it's so crazy. Oh my gosh, you guys, like. Dude, it's just insane. Like, it's insane to think, I don't know why, I'm just thinking about this. It's just weird and insane to think that like a year ago from today, I didn't even know like what kind of situation we would be in. Like we were in a freaking pandemic, you know, it's just crazy to me. And, you know, just how people feel about it and just like all of that jazz. And obviously I am staying home with just my family, and we're social distancing and stuff, but like it's just crazy to me how like people live their lives, you know, and no shade to anyone else, it's just my beliefs, you know, and just you know what, stay safe, stay home, you know, that's how I feel. But yeah, anyways, what else is going on? Well, I'm obsessed with my Simstagram. If you guys don't follow it, please follow it, because I am literally so obsessed with it, and I have such a good story for it, and I'm just, oh my goodness, I'm boiling with ideas for it. Like literally, I'm just so obsessed. But basically, if you follow my daily family, if you've watched any of my current household videos, which at this point they're probably really cringy, so I wouldn't recommend watching them, but if you want to watch them, go ahead, watch them by all means. But anyways, so I have the daily family, and I kind of, so basically I'm kind of changing up the storyline for like the first and second generation. I didn't really have much of a storyline for the first generation anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but we're just kind of figuring it out as it goes. So like, you know, I have the first, second, third, fourth generations planned so far, which kind of seems ridiculous. You can call me crazy if you want to, because like I think it's a little ridiculous. But yeah, so I'm gonna be definitely posting more, and I'm really excited about that. And I guess it's been a matter of figuring out how to make poses and all of that jazz, and like how to convert I don't know, like objects from like cast objects to objects that are in build mode. And I actually did this, and it was super fun, and it was super cool, and I was like, literally, I did this yesterday morning, and I was like freaking out, because I was like, holy crap, I just made a CC item or I just made a cast item into a object item, and I was just, oh my gosh, you guys, it was so amazing. I don't know if you can spot the item in here, but it's a shiny hat. So it's still in my game when I was building this room, or this house, so you can probably find it in here. But yeah, I made a shiny hat, and it was originally a cast hat, but then I changed it and converted it into a hat that your Sims can use in their house. It's technically a clock, but that's what I converted it from. It was a clock, and then I converted it into that, but it's shiny, and I have no idea why it's shiny. It's a weird texture. I don't really know what I did wrong there, but I did it, so I'm pretty darn proud of myself. I think I did something pretty exciting, and I'm pretty proud of myself. So giving myself a high five right now, you know, or silently giving myself a high five, because I don't want the mic to pick it up. But yeah, so that was super uber cool, and I was just like literally digging that so much. I was freaking out about that all day long yesterday. So yeah, but today I was working on pose making, and I'm making poses for my game because it's just annoying because like on some people's Tumblrs, like you see a link and then the link doesn't go anywhere, or the link is broken or something like that. So it's really frustrating with a lot of CC, with a lot of like poses and stuff, because it's like it's broken or whatever, you know, and it's like, what do I do now? You know, I can't fix it. I can't do anything with it. So I can't use the pose. And there was this one pose I really wanted, and I'm not making it exactly identical to the pose I wanted, but it's kind of similar. And basically, it's just like on the phone, hello, conversation kind of pose. But yeah, so I made that, and I was super excited about that, or I'm in the midst of making it. I didn't finish it because I got distracted, and that's what happens. So yeah, I never finished it, and I'm just so excited, and it just makes me so happy. So check that out when I post it to the Daily Family Legacy, which I'm super excited about, you guys. Honestly, the Daily Legacy is like my favorite family in the whole entire world. Like, I love them so freaking much. Absolutely 10 out of 10 would recommend the Daily Family. But yeah, so that's the Daily Family, and I've been obsessed over making poses, and literally making that hat was literally like the highlight of my week. Like, literally, it was so cool, and just being able to make something like that, like, I never thought in a million years I'd be able to make anything like that. I always thought CC was not for me. I could not make that. I'm not that type of person. But then, lo and behold, I make it. I make something. So I'm pretty excited about that. So just some fun little things, and I'm just, oh my gosh, you guys, so many fun things. I'm literally just like, oh my gosh, I'm just so excited. I'm just so excited. So that was my pose making journey in the past couple of days, and it is still to be continued because I'm still not the greatest at pose making. But one of the people that I really look up to, if you don't follow them on Instagram, follow them because they are amazing. They're board sims, and oh my gosh, they make all of their own poses, and she is just, oh my gosh, she is so cool. And she's currently on like her, I think it's like her third generation. I don't really remember. I'm really tired. I can't remember at the moment. But she is currently making like her generations, and it's just so cool because like literally I just love the hair so much. He's so cute. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love him so much. Anyways, so I'm so obsessed with just like any legacy at all. And the first legacy, or the first thing that got me into Simstagram was this family. It was Honey Sims. I don't know if you know who they are. You probably don't. Maybe you do. I don't know. But anyways, they were really fun, and I was obsessed with her and her. I don't know if it was a her or he or them. I don't know who it was or what the admin of the account, what their gender was. But anyways, so I originally got obsessed with them, and that's how I originally got into Simstagram, because I found them on my For You page, and or not For You page, oh my gosh, that's TikTok. I've been watching too much TikTok. Wow. No, but I found them on my just like discover page on Instagram, and I was like, whoa, this is cool, what is this? And it was really cool because she was making a story obviously out of her Sims, and I was like, wait, what, you can do that, how? And I was like freaking out, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to do this. So it took me about a year before I actually committed to the idea of doing this, and I had been wanting for a while to create something with the Daily Family and wanted to tell their story for a long time, but I really didn't know how to. I did create a Tumblr for them, and I was like originally going to do a Tumblr, but I really am not the biggest fan of Tumblr. Like, I've no shade there. Like, honestly, it's just I don't know how it works. I'm not very good with it. So yeah, and I don't really understand it. I don't get how people use it. I don't really understand it. I can't code. I can't do any of that stuff. I'm not good at that. I would like to get better at it, but I can't do it. So yeah. Oh, in this part right here, if you're wondering, I'm putting in these little cushions, quote unquote cushions, but they're really just chairs, so it looks like cushions, and I was trying to make like a day bed type of thing, so I hope it kind of looks realistic, but it is not functional, so I had to take them out when I uploaded this to the gallery. So if you're wondering about that, if you download this build. So yeah, anyways, so that is that if you're wondering what that is, if you're wondering what those random squares in the bed are, that's what that is. Anyways, so what was I talking about? I know I was talking about something about Simstagram, but I really don't remember. But yeah, so, oh yeah. So for a while I really wanted to make a Tumblr for my Simstagram, for my daily family, because I really wanted to tell their story and I was like obsessed with them. And I've always wanted to tell my story, tell the story of my characters. And I love the idea of like visual formats, because if you know me, if you've been on my channel for a while, you know that I love writing. Writing is absolutely one of my favorite things in the whole entire world. I could write for the rest of my life. That is my dream job. I would love to be an author one day. All of that jazz. But anyways, so, I just love the idea of a visual format, and it kind of gives like a movie-esque kind of aesthetic to it, and that's what I really love, because it's like, if one day I were to have a movie produced out of my freaking novel, I would literally be dying. So I guess this is the second best thing, is a Simstagram, but I have written, the story for the Daily Family, and I'm obviously working on it, but I'm not like super, like, I haven't gotten super far into it in terms of the Instagram, so you won't see too much into the story at this point. Obviously, we kind of just see the first part of Shayla's life and her life before moving to San Myshuno and just all of that stuff, and I think it's just so good. It's just so good. Oh my god. And I know I'm tooting my own horn right now, but like literally, I just can't help it. It's like my favorite story in the whole entire world. Besides The Great Gatsby. Now, that is something that I am literally obsessed with. And yesterday, okay, actually from the same person, Board Sims, that's how I got re-obsessed into The Great Gatsby, is because her character reads The Great Gatsby in the story, and it's like his favorite novel or something like that. Anyways, I just like, oh my gosh, you guys, I love The Great Gatsby so much. It's like my baby. I love Gatsby. Oh my gosh. And just like Leonardo DiCaprio, all of it. You guys, it's amazing. So, yeah, Great Gatsby. That's my favorite novel. Anyways, so what was I talking about? Oh my gosh, I keep losing my mind. I'm telling you, I'm really tired right now. I may redo this voiceover if it's bad. I haven't even edited this video at all, so I don't even know. It's long, it's unedited, so yeah. But anyways, The Great Gatsby is really good, and I'm just obsessed with the Daily Family, and I love the idea of like just, I don't know, just so many things about like Simstagram and just all of that jazz. I think it's just so magical and so cool and just so so good, and it's super cool that people like actually are able to tell stories through The Sims. I think that's something that like we don't normally get to see, or we do get to see, but like, it's like, it's something different, and it's really cool to me, and I just love that idea. So if you are into Simstagrams or any of that jazz, you can follow mine or anyone else's. I don't care who you follow, but yeah, it's really cool. So yeah, anyways, we're starting to come-ish to the end of this build, and I hope you enjoyed this video, because I really enjoyed making it, and it was a whole ton of fun, and this build is honestly such a cozy vibe. I love it so freaking much. Seriously though, I could live in this tiny home. I just think it's so cute and just adorable, and just like, how could you not, yeah, my friend, it's so funny, on Pinterest, she has a whole board dedicated to tiny houses. I'm just like, that is my queen right there. That is my queen, because I just want to live in a tiny home so bad. I just love it, and just like the idea of having a tiny home, it's so amazing, and just, I don't know, just so much cozy vibes. I love it so much. So yeah, I don't know, maybe one day I'll live in a tiny home and make some videos. I don't know. Make some videos and live in a tiny home. Exciting. Anyways, I'm going to go. So I hope you all have a magical day, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye, guys.